Hi
friends,
friends.
welcome back to my channel. Today I have my fiance Mike here with me.
That's me.
And we're going to be answering your questions that I've asked you on Instagram. I did do a Q&A back in like 2016, but that was just like a couples Q&A, and now this is on like a more deeper level, all of your questions. So we have 15 questions here for you guys, and yeah, let's just get started.
Voila.
The first question is, how do we manage our finances? Okay, right now we both have separate accounts, but we still split everything up. Like, we split the rent up in half. He buys the groceries. I pay like electricity, water, gas bill, and we just like try to split everything up evenly when it comes to buying stuff. Like, I pay for eating out. Do you have anything to add to that?
Not really. Like, we have separate accounts, but we split all our bills and stuff down the middle.
Yeah, and then I keep tally on all of the things I've purchased. So I have like an Excel sheet where I pretty much just write down the amount of everything I have purchased, and I feel like once we get married, I'm going to be doing that with our money as well, to see where everything goes, because I like to know, and sometimes I don't like to overbuy on things. And so yeah. Number 2 is, who gets more jealous?
You.
And
You.
why?
Oh, and why? I don't know. Why do you get more jealous?
I mean, I don't get jealous. I mean, okay. I don't get jealous if you just talk to like a girl who's a friend, because I know that they're like, I don't know. I just feel, this is a weird question. I feel like if you talk to them every day, then I get jealous. But then if you only talk to them once in a while, I don't get that jealous, because I know that everybody can have different gender friends. But yeah, I do get jealous a lot more than he does, I guess. Why don't you get jealous?
Because I trust you.
Oh. Number 3 is, do we have any honeymoon plans?
No. I mean, we have plans to make honeymoon plans within the next like few years, once we can like afford going, but we don't have any plans.
We're just hoping to maybe go in like 1 or 2 years after we get married, because now with COVID we have to move the reception over to next year, and so maybe the year after that we'll go on our honeymoon, just so we can save money. Number 4, who wears the pants?
It's kind of a loaded question. I mean, like, I don't know. We kind of split. At least I try to split like choices we make and stuff like that down the middle, compromising stuff like that. So it's not really like who wears the pants so much as like we make sure both of us are kind of happy and content with what we're doing.
When it comes to that, I agree with you, but for like chores and stuff around the house, I feel like I always tell you to do them instead of...
Yeah.
So like when it comes to chores and stuff, I wear the pants, but with everything else, we just are like equal, I guess. Alright, this goes with the last question. Number 5 is, how do we split up chores?
You usually take over chores because you like the way you clean and you like to be in control of everything, but you give me the bathroom.
Yes, as I've said in many of my cleaning videos, I do not like cleaning the bathroom. And yeah, I normally do all the cleaning. I like making cleaning videos. I really like to clean. It's kind of relaxing. I also like to cook. But when I do need help, I do ask him to help.
Nice.
Okay, but when I do need help, I ask him to help. But sometimes I tell him.
Okay.
Number 6 is, who makes the plans?
We both make plans and then we decide. I mean, well, we work with each other to make sure we do each other's plans,
Mm-hmm.
so to say. I mean, it's not like one person makes the plans. It's more like we're two people with different identities, and when we want to do something, we usually work around each other's schedules, and then we do it.
Yeah, we talk about it and figure that out. It's like today. I told him we're gonna film today.
You do like to schedule our plans, if that's what the question is. Like we'll make plans together, but then you definitely like to schedule our days around the plans that we make. So if the question more is about who makes our like schedules, so to say, I would say that's you.
Yeah, I really like to schedule things out. Sometimes I don't, but
Yeah, you
then,
like doing it every so often.
yeah, and then I just get all stressed out. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, number 7 is what is our first trip together?
We're on 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's so long. What was our first trip together?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it Chicago?
Yeah.
Or would it be Redwood?
I don't consider that a trip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah, I went to Chicago
You
last...
went to Chicago.
Did I say I?
You said I.
Oh.
We went to Chicago.
Yeah, we went to Chicago last year. We've been together for 3 years then. I feel like before we were in college and we didn't have any money, and so summers were just spent hanging out and drinking with friends and stuff like that, so we didn't really go anywhere, like drive anywhere or fly anywhere with each other, but that probably will change in the future when we have the money after we get married, obviously, to the honeymoon. And yeah, we went to Chicago. It was super fun. It was for a weekend. It was a good time. It was cold,
It was cold.
but it was fun. And what did I wear? I wore like
Clothes.
heels.
Oh yeah, didn't we like walk 3 miles or something? You had like new shoes and
Yeah,
yeah, we went to Navy Pier, and by the end of the day you're blistered up.
it was bad. I didn't even think we were gonna walk that far. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Number 8 is who's always right.
Me.
I think when we discuss something that we don't agree with, we both talk it over. He explains his side, I explain my side. Well, I don't really explain it. I try to like force my side on him. onto him. But I mean, we try to work it out, you know, but always right. Number 9 is who apologizes first. I guess we both apologize first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird question.
Yeah, I guess it depends on like what the other person does.
Depends why we're apologizing.
Yeah. Like yesterday, I did a TikTok and I hit him with my purse.
And she didn't apologize.
I did too.
No, you laughed.
I laughed and then I apologized.
No,
after.
you didn't apologize. You're like, it's for a TikTok.
And then I apologized. I said,
I don't
I'm sorry.
remember that.
I did say I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, but you didn't mean it. You were still laughing.
But I did say sorry after that.
That one's stored away for a bit.
All right. And then when we get into like other like small arguments, he normally apologizes first too if I don't do anything that hurts him, like hitting a purse on his head. Good times. All right, something that we learned from each other. I have learned to be a little more patient and not be anxious all the time around him. I learned to control my stress a little better, not get as angry or mad. I think I've learned that. He is a very patient person, sometimes way too patient for my liking, but I think I'm learning to be a little more patient than I was before, for sure. What have you learned from me?
Different ways to cook dishes, different methods of cleaning, planning plans, or not planning plans, but scheduling plans for a day, and then certain impromptu, just winging it.
Yeah. Number 11, something we don't like about each other.
I like everything about you.
That's a lie. I don't like how you always game, but you have gotten a lot better with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like how I have to repeat myself when I ask you to do something.
I don't like your impatience.
I'm getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Alright, did we have to make any changes after we decided we wanted to move in with each other?
Not really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say, I'm going to cut you off for a second. I wouldn't say we made any changes when we moved in together, because we kind of moved in when we were still in college and different schedules and stuff like that, but as our like life events have changed, as in graduating, getting a job, stuff like that, our schedules have changed more than us moving in together.
I think it's saying like changes that we made after
To
moving
accommodate
in.
the other person?
Yeah. I feel like I don't think so, because when we were in college,
I guess I can't put my shampoo up on a higher shelf.
You
in the
can.
shower because all your stuff is there.
You can put it there if you want. Just move some of my stuff out.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, when we were in college, we would stay over at each other's places all the time, and so we knew, like, what the other person would do. Like, you would not like to hang up your clothes
Mm-hmm.
and just let it sit there.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we moved in together, I pretty much did all the laundry and like hang up all of our clothes, or I would ask you to help.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we just like already knew how the other person was living situation wise, because I would always spend the night at his place before I moved in. He would spend the night at my place and see how everything goes, stuff like that. And so when we moved in, it was pretty easy. His stuff was my stuff is his stuff, so I don't know.
Alright.
Who made the first move?
Me.
That's not true.
It was me.
That was not true.
It was true.
I made the first move, actually.
Oh yeah, because you unfriended me on Facebook and then friended me.
Yes.
I guess that technically was a move. Whether or not it was like the right move.
And I found you on Tinder first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
After I asked after Dakota, our mutual friend, told him about
You.
No, he told me
He told
about
me.
you.
Okay, he told you about me?
Yes.
Because he told me to find you on Tinder.
After he told me about you, and I was like, ooh, I want to get to know this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dakota tried to get me to find you on Tinder, and then Dakota also got you to find me on Tinder.
There you go. Okay.
There we go. And then hanging out wise, I also made the first move. I wanted to hang out at his place, but you were too scared to ask me, and so Dakota had to say something.
Sure, we'll go with that.
What does that even mean? You
I
were
don't know.
scared. You didn't ask me.
I don't remember what I was feeling back then.
You were so shy. Like you just didn't want me to come over, and I asked you why, and you were like, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. That's what you said.
Okay.
Okay. Last thing about this question
Okay.
then.
Okay.
I also told you I love you first, and I also kissed you first.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Boom. Oh, that was part of the question too?
Who made the first move?
Oh, I guess you just wanted to all his bases. Okay.
Does anybody get mean during fights?
What does mean?
Like hurtful?
You.
Yeah, I get pretty mean. I get really honest, I think, but like
You call it honest, but you know what to say to be mean.
I get like mean honest.
Okay.
Something that you shouldn't say,
Mm-hmm.
but you do say.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true though.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm hangry as well, I get really mean.
Angry's different.
I guess, not during fights. But then I try to be less mean. We don't really fight either. Like argue. We like have little arguments, but we don't really have big arguments.
Yeah.
Yeah. And last but not least, number 15, this is going to be lighthearted because others were kind of not as lighthearted.
Deep.
Yeah, deep. If you could be a superhero, what superhero? Or no,
What?
if you could have a superhero power, or if
You have a superpower?
yes. Okay, if you can have a superpower, what would it be? I like to read minds.
Whoa.
I think I would like to know what everybody thinks about me.
I'd take telekinesis. So I wouldn't have to get up to get the water. I could just call it over to me.
Wow.
What?
I mean, that'd be cool.
Then I wouldn't have to get up and refill my water bottle all the time. I could just do it. without
Or
moving.
that's how we get money from the bank.
Okay, now you're trying to steal? This is a superhero power, right? A superpower. Are you trying to be a villain? Man.
Yikes.
Alright.
But
Thanks for tuning in, friends. Until next time, bye.
that's not how I ended.
Oh.
Alright.
Drop a hot comment below. Like and subscribe. Down below. Bye.